With the new July 4th sale, I added 5 new rank 5s to my roster, and pretty excited to show these 5 because they are champions that I've definitely used a lot before throughout my throughout my channel's history, and now we have them all at the highest rank possible, and we can go ahead and make new content with them at this new power level. Because yeah, I've all 5 of these characters I've actually played a lot. Some of them more recently than others, but pretty excited for that. And the first 2 that we're picking weren't actually picked by me. They were picked by my girlfriend, who first picked Spider-Punk, which I had a feeling she would, just because I obviously know her very well, and I had a feeling that she was going to pick Spider-Punk, which excited me a lot because I used to play this guy in Alliance War a lot. He wasn't going to be one of my first picks to rank 5 myself, because quite frankly, no one in the science class was really one of the ones I was going to rank 5 first, because I don't know, I'm just not really feeling the science class with a lot of rank ups recently, but that was the first one she picked. And then she picked a second science, actually, which was Silk, another character that I used to play a lot, and I just haven't played a lot recently. Yeah, and I'm pretty excited to start using Silk again with her being at rank 5. She is still absolutely cracked. Not as amazing as she used to be, but still very, very good. And she still has a lot of stuff to do in the game, for sure. Probably take her to Alliance War a decent bit next season. Hopefully with Punk, too, because they're both pretty decent champs for War. And then we rolled a Tech Gem with the Tech Fortified Gem, and then I picked Penny Parker. One, because I wanted to keep the Spider-Verse theme. I thought it would be kind of funny. But 2, because I really, really like Penny Parker. I've always liked Penny Parker. And then I rolled a second Tech Gem, actually, off camera, because I got the bundle again, and I picked Bastion with it. And then my last one with the Catalysts, I wanted to do a skill champ. I was picking between Yelena and Black Cat, and I felt like I needed more defense in my rank 5 arsenal, so I did pick Yelena because she can defend very well. And she's also tactic attack for the next war season, which is something I'm also excited about because I'll probably be using her a decent bit for that as well. So we'll get into some Realm of Legends gameplay, and then I took each of them to one more fight in like either a path on Act 9, or there's like a boss I'm taking Bastion to and stuff. But we'll start in Realm of Legends, of course, and I'm just going to go ahead and show each of them against one of the fights, starting with Penny. And Penny, I knew she was going to go to rank 5 relatively soon. As far as like the 5 characters I picked, Penny was definitely one of the ones that was on my mind as like getting rank 5 sooner rather than later, because she is a character that I just love using, and she's ascended. I think Spider-Punk was also ascended. Because I was trying to remember how many of the rank 5s I made were actually ascendable champions, and Punk is ascended, Silk can't be, Bastion can't be, Yelena can't be, and then Penny is also ascended. So yeah, she's great. Her with the might bar is ridiculous once you just get that scaling damage with the instant incinerates and then the incinerate debuffs at the end of it. And she can still defend a decent bit depending on how you make bans in your BG's draft and stuff. And yeah, she's going to be a very, very good champion for my BG's deck if I so choose to start grinding BG's again, which I'm still kind of deciding on. I'm going to see how far I go this season, which is only like a couple more days, and then decide from there. But Penny is going to help with that, and she'll be a decent war champion from time to time. Not crazy, but she can do some stuff. So here I'm using Spider-Punk now, and we're just going to go ahead and dex Captain Marvel special ones and counter them to place the ruptures down and stuff, and get some really nice rupture damage right there. This is of course with no crowd built up. Punk does have a crossfight mechanic that makes all of his ruptures better as you get that crowd built up, and it carries over from fight to fight. You bring half of your crowd with you from the end of the fight. Now we're going to go fight Juggernaut. And we'll use Silk for this one. Silk, of the 5 of them, was the one that I've used like the least this year. And I can't really tell you why. It's just she's not sent to Alliance War as much as usual. I've had a lot of fights that I took this season with Anti-Venom could have been Silk fights. And Anti-Venom probably would have been my first pick for a Science rank 5 if I chose the Science rank 5 myself. But yeah, my girlfriend picked Silk, and if I rolled a Science gem from the actual crystal, I probably would have done Anti-Venom. But Silk is cool as well, and definitely not complaining about that. We're going to go ahead and try to get an intercept here to stack up a little bit more physical vulnerabilities before going for my special 2, but don't get the opportunity. And We can't get the relic before going to Special 2 either, because there's no additional spirit gauge stuff like there is in a lot of other pieces of content. But Juggernaut goes down right there very easily. We can utilize the slow, of course, to stop his unstoppable, and yeah, stop his unstoppable. That's pretty ironic. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and fight the Rhino next, and we're using Yelena. And Yelena, again, I ranked her over Black Cat because defense, but truth is I really do like using Yelena on attack a lot too. I like Black Cat more on attack, but Yelena is up there for one of my favorite skill champs to play on attack. Recently, there's been a lot of skill champs I've been enjoying using. Skill used to be like my least favorite class, and then like as soon as Lumitrix came out, like every single skill champ they released afterward was just a skill champ that I love. Like Lumitrix, Yelena, Frankencastle, and Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight, who's also rank 5. I love playing all 4 of those, and so it was just a really good year for me with the skill class, other than Okoye. Like, I like all of them. And then M'Baku came out this year, and I think he's actually terrible, but that's... he's kind of cool, but I'm not ranking him up because he's really, really bad. But like the skill class almost like revived itself for me this year. Just they came up with a bunch of characters that I just actually really enjoy using, which is really cool. And I want to get a lot of them to rank 5 sooner or later, like Lumitrix probably soon, Black Cat probably soon, Frankencastle maybe, I don't know. But those right there are definitely some that are going to be on my list to get done eventually. And can't complain about having a lot of skill attackers at rank 5 right now, because they're very useful. And yeah, like my rank 5s, I have 2 of every class now, except for Cosmic, which I have 1, and then Tech, which I have 3. And to be honest, that feels like it makes a lot of sense for me. There's just not a lot of Cosmic champs I use on attack a lot. A lot of people are saying Vox, and to be honest with you, I've just used Vox so much for like the past 3 years. It's just like, I'll get him there eventually, but he's not like a character I'm dying to play a lot more right now. I still play him so much in BGs and War. And it's been like 3 years straight of just playing Vox all the time that I'll get to him eventually. It's just, there's other characters that I want to start using again, like Bastion, which I guess that's a little ironic because Bastion's probably not going to see the light of day in Alliance War much anymore. I get him for literally 1 war, because I will be taking him to War 12, and then that'll be it. Because, yeah, he's just blacklisted all the time. But he is one of my picks for one of the most underrated BG's champs as well. Because I feel like he does not get as much usage in BG's attack as he should, because he does do very well there. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to use him in War, like, every once in a while, but it's going to be pretty rare when that actually happens. But we do get 1 War with rank 5 Bastion, which will hopefully be really fun to show you guys. Probably on Tuesday I'll upload that when the war is over. So here against Dr. Voodoo with Spider-Punk, this is a path where there's a regen node, and we can, of course, use Despair to counter that and stuff, and just show Spider-Punk's damage in general with all the ruptures and stuff. And yeah, he hits very hard. And I'm going to use Penny and Silk for the exact same path. And this Sauron's just going to get deleted in 1 special 1, special 2. When using Penny, against mutant champions, you're almost never going to need 2 special 1s. Against non-mutants, I do think going for 2 special 1s is worth it most of the time. But it does depend on the defender, of course, and then how, like, if you're punching up, punching even, punching down, all that kind of thing. In questing like this, you're probably just going to go ahead and use 1 special 1 if you have class advantage, and 2 special 1s if you don't. But, yeah, rank 5 A1 Penny, I think she'll be A2 if I pull her 1 more time, which I'm hoping happens soon. There was, like, a visual bug when I was opening a bunch of crystals once, where I thought I pulled her twice from the same batch of empowered crystals, but it wasn't the case because it was a visual bug, and she was not ascended the next time I pulled her. Like, I pulled her once and then pulled her again, but it was not the cluster drop the second time, which is really stupid because I got my hopes up that I had an A2 Penny, but it was not the case. But she'll be ascended one day. I just need to get her 1 more time, or A2 I should say. She's obviously ascended right now. And then we're fighting this Wiccan here with Silk. Very nostalgic champion for me. Like, I've used her so much in the past. Like, if you search grassmcoc Silk, there's so many videos you could probably find of me using her. And she's still very, very good. and I'm excited to take her to war again next season, like I've mentioned before. And she's still probably pretty good in BGs. I wouldn't say as good as she used to be with the defenders we see now, but still pretty fun. So here we're going to be using Bastion against this not Epic of Pain, the Eternity of Pain Bishop. And this one we're just going to go see how fast he can wipe through this 850,000 health or something. And Bishop uses a special one here. I actually learned, which I kind of forgot, I think I knew this in the past, but I forgot that Bastion doesn't fail incinerates that don't trigger by a hit, or just damage over time debuffs that don't trigger via hit. If they trigger passively, like with Bishop here, then you can't actually stop them, which kind of sucks, but it's not really a big deal. So we took damage there when otherwise I would have just pushed him to special 2, but I'm really just showing off the damage in this fight anyway. And as you can see, one special 2 and then special 1 just wipes out Bishop right there, no problem. He hits just so freaking hard against mutants and non-mutants still as well, because that special 1 is so great. And then last up, we're going to use Yelena against this Gwenpool. This is a path in 9.4. It's a superiority lane. You want to be the same class as the defender, and then you want to place debuffs. Your 6th debuff is going to place a stun, and then you want to drop a special attack into that stun, which is going to give you a big reverb passive, which is going to scale very, very nicely with Yelena's big crits when she's in elimination mode. So we're going to go ahead and just utilize the heavy slot here, get her to purify the bleed vulnerability, and then go ahead and just wail on her once we get that reverb up, which happens again after we trigger the purify 6 times and then drop a special into that passive stun. We're going to get that reverb, and you can see the red numbers are going pretty wild there, and I just want to play pretty aggressively now and utilize the reverb before it goes away, because it's only 8 seconds, and that's exactly what we're able to do. Get some really nice red numbers on the yellow numbers. So there's that fight, and then giveaway. So I have 5 giveaway codes, which will give the first appearance thing for the box, I think it is, at least. I don't even remember. I think it's the key for the box. The instructions for this, really simple. Like and subscribe. Like the video if you subscribe to the channel. To comment down a cool rank 5 you have, and if you don't have a rank 5, just a cool rank up in general, because I understand not everyone's going to be an Elder player. Just a cool rank up in general will be fun. And then if you do win, DM me on Discord, grassmcoc on Discord. You can see it right there, and then I will give you further instructions for the code. It's really simple. You just need to upload a Winter Soldier fight to the same YouTube channel that won the code, just to make sure that I'm talking to the person who actually won and no one's trying to scam you out of it. So very simple. You'll understand more if you win and we talk about it. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Good luck with the drawings for the code if you do choose to enter, and I'll see you in the next one.